Hi everyone, welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Monday the 26th of October with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at gold. And gold is sort of consolidating really. It's been on the slide in the last sort of week and a half. Yesterday, Friday, with the big reversal candle. That was obviously, you started to get an impression that gold had found support and was starting to rally, but then had that big rate cut decision from the PBOC. That strengthened the price of the dollar, and the gold price slid accordingly. So we sort of back into this sort of corrective slide. But the only thing that really worries me about this chart is the stochastics. Really, the MACD lines are pretty much okay. The RSI is just sort of unwound slightly back into the mid 50s. So in terms of support, we're still playing into this sort of 1156 towards 1170 band of support. And you're still in that, and I think that there is still the possibility that it's just this near-term correction before we get the next buy signal that sends gold higher. You got the 144-day moving average as well, which should theoretically, I suppose, now you've broken through it, could well now start to come the basis of support again. So very interesting that we're seeing this slide back towards sort of the mid 1150, sort of high 1150s. 1158 was Friday's low, and it could well be that we're sort of on the brink of looking for the next buy signal, but it's not happening at the moment. You've still got the sort of corrective element to this chart, so you could still be on the slide, but at the moment we're holding on to this 1156 support. Now the key reaction low beyond that, you can see on the hourly chart at least, is this 1151 area, which was this reaction low from sort of 13th of October. That is where you find the sort of next support coming in below that 1156 level. But you can see here that we are sliding. We've got lower highs, lower lows still going on. But looking at the momentum indicators, it's not negative, is it? I mean, the RSI on the hourly chart isn't negatively configured. It's fairly neutral. MACD lines sort of buzzing around zero, although it's very slightly bearish bias, hence probably why we're still falling away. But it is sort of consolidating to a certain extent, and it'll be interesting to see how the markets react now. It sort of found a low at 1158 and started to sort of build a consolidation. So at the moment we're still waiting for this buy signal to come through, and it hasn't happened yet, and not getting too excited quite yet because the market has been sliding in recent days, but still we're building for this move. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you.